And welcome back. And as I mentioned, Andrew is in last place with 400, which means he will select first in Double Jeopardy. We have point values from 400 to 2,000. We have 2 daily doubles, and game material is a bit tougher. So players, if you're ready, let's begin Double Jeopardy. Light up the board. Now we have 36,000 total points available, plus those 2 daily doubles. Here are your categories. Pop culture. Drama. Rhymes with rain. Each correct response has to rhyme with rain. I hosted Family Feud. Time to surrender. And finally, something that sounds good to me. These are all audio clues. Third goes first. Andrew, that's you. Let's play. Your board, Andrew.
Pop culture for 2000.
The answer is, in 2009, this legendary singer won a Grammy for traditional folk album for his release at 89. That was Pete Seeger. Try it again, Andrew.
Who hosted Family Feud for 800?
And tell you the weather every morning on the Today Show. Andrew.
Who's Regis Philbin?
No! Jeez, Andrew.
What was I thinking?
Easy.
Who is Al Roker? Today Show. Try it again, Andrew. Get out of that minus.
Drama for 1600. Let's go.
The answer
It's
is
on.
Robert Bolt depicted Elizabeth I in Vivat Regina and Henry VIII in this play. Andrew.
What is Viva Las Vegas?
Wrong! Patty or Gray?
I don't know.
What is A Man for All Seasons? Try it again, Andrew. Get out of that minus. Step it up.
Hosted Family Feud for 400.
And played Newkirk on Hogan's Heroes. Richard Dawson.
Oh, yeah.
Try it again, Andrew. Step it up. Out of the minus.
Hosted Family Feud for 1200.
And won 2 Emmys for my work on the cartoon Life with Louie. Louis Anderson. Andrew?
Time to surrender 2000.
On July 4th, 1754, George Washington surrendered to the French at this encampment. Fort Necessity in Pennsylvania. Andrew?
My final surrender, 1600.
Napoleon III personally surrendered at Sedan in 1870 during this war. Franco-Prussian War. Andrew?
This sounds good to me for 1200.
For 1,200. Daily double. It's a lot. Andrew must have bet up to 2,000 here.
500.
Alright, for negative 1,500, sounds good to me, your category. Let's take a look at your audio daily double. The following sound is regularly heard on this TV show created by Merv Griffin. Listen.
What is Wheel of Fortune?
Right! You're at a negative 1,500.
Hosted Family Feud for 1600.
And assisted Tim Allen on Home Improvement. Andrew.
Who's Richard Karn?
Right, you're out of the hole. You're bored.
Bloomer. Sounds good to me for 1600.
This is an audio again. It's the title of the following piece of music. Listen. Patty.
What is taps?
Correct. You're bored.
Sounds good to me for 800.
Another audio. This chromatic musical instrument heard here reached Europe in the 1700s and a Chuck Barris program later. Listen one more time. Andrew.
Was it Gong?
Correct. You were thinking the Gong Show, right?
Yes.
Good thinking. You're bored.
What is pop culture for 800?
For 400?
800.
That's fine.
On May 31st, 2000, Sonia Christopher became the first person to suffer this cruel reality television fate. Andrew?
Get voted off Survivor? What is it, getting voted off Survivor?
Yes, voted off the island.
Island, okay.
You're bored.
Let's go pop culture for 800.
As a baby periphery, this animated TV character's first words were, "May I take your order?" Anybody? SpongeBob SquarePants. 2 clues left, Andrew. Where do we go?
Drama for 1200.
Shakespeare's 2 greatest contemporaries. One was murdered in 1593, and one killed a man in 1598. Those were Christopher Marlowe and Ben Jonson. And now the last clue for 2000. Romanov and Juliet is one of the many plays by this actor-writer of Russian descent. Nobody? Peter Ustinov. All right, that brings us to the end of Double Jeopardy. Here are our scores. Andrew, 1,300. Gray, 3,800. Pat, 6,400. With scores like these, it's going to come down to the wagering in Final Jeopardy. All right, players, in a moment, you're about to be placed in Final Jeopardy for the match and the second spot in the finals. You'll have to decide in secret how many of your points you wish to wager on yourself. But keeping in mind, the winner plays 10 and the winner of the next match in the finals. Alright, it's now time for you to make your wagers because the Final Jeopardy category that will decide the winner of this match is Presidential Relatives. And we will have the clue in a moment.